What's up guys? This is Kesha and you're watching Stara.
Tervetuloa viihdelehti Staran podcastien pariin. Tällä kertaa otetaan puhelinyhteys Los Angelesiin, jossa American Idol-ohjelmasta pinnalle noussut supertähti Adam Lambert syö parhaillaan aamiaistaan ja odottaa puhelua Suomesta. Tällä kertaa haastattelussa on mukana runsaasti kysymyksiä myös Adamin suomalaisilta faneilta. Nyt otetaan siis yhteys Losiin. Tervetuloa mukaan.
Hello?
Hello, this is Jokka from Stara.fi Finland. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Where are you at the moment?
I am at my house having coffee.
Great.
This morning. In LA, yeah.
We have a big bunch of
lovely.
questions from our readers.
Okay.
And the first one is, do you think that you have to prove something more because you made your breakthrough in a reality show?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the people that, you have to have some credibility in the music scene, but I don't know, I think I proved myself on the show, you know what I mean? And I think that my album speaks for itself, so hopefully it'll do the talking for me, or the singing rather.
What do you think? Is there any downsides of being an American Idol star rather than being, let's say, old-fashioned pop star?
Well, I personally think it's so difficult to make it in the music industry right now. I think that had it not been for American Idol, I wouldn't be known like I'm known right now. So I don't know if I would have become a star if it hadn't been for a competition like American Idol.
How do you feel about your pre-Idol music now?
The stuff that I did on my own, I mean, I experimented a lot with my own home studio and created little, like, dance things, and there's a couple of little dance tunes that I did that I'm really proud of. But there was also, like, there was some material that was released that was a lot older that I did as just a studio singer, like a hired singer, and then it was released. So I don't think it really reflects my type of artistry, some of the old material, as well as the new album does.
Now we have your new album here, For Your Entertainment. Which one of the tracks is most personal for you?
Probably Broken Open, which is at the end of the album. I wrote that with Greg Wells, and it's a song about being vulnerable enough to show your emotions and to be comfortable with a lover enough for them to see the good and the bad.
Has your song Music Again been influenced by letters you got from your fans?
No. That was written by Justin Hawkins, and I think it's just a coincidence that people felt that way. That I have some fans that felt, oh wow, you're really exciting. You're making me want to listen to music again. So it was kind of a coincidence, and when we heard the song, we thought, oh God, that's perfect.
There is some great club remixes about your For Your Entertainment single. What is your relationship to dance music and the club culture?
I love dance remixes. I love. I've been living in Los Angeles for 8 years and going to clubs the whole time. I love nightlife, and so I really was excited to hear these remixes because I think they're going to sound incredible in a club.
Red One is doing some kind of dance music, and you have done a music with Red One. When we can hear those songs?
Unfortunately, none of the songs made it to the album because of some time constraints. We started working on some ideas, and then our schedules both got very, very, very busy, and we didn't get to finish them. So I don't know the answer to that question. But I think he's super talented, and I hope to work with him more in the future.
Great. So, who invented name Glittery Alien Prince from Planet Fears?
My brother actually said that. Yeah, my brother said that he has like a blog, and he wrote that on one thing, and then the fans just started running with it.
I'm calling from Finland, Europe, and I'd like to ask you, what kind of role Europe has had in your life? You have been here.
I was there when I was I lived in Germany for 6 months. When I was, I think, 22, and I did a musical called Hair, and it's the one about hippies and peace, love, and rock and roll, you know. And I was really influenced by Europe in the sense that it's so much more liberal than the United States is. People are a little bit more accepting of different lifestyles there, and it was really inspiring to be in a community like that and to see people minding their own business and not judging.
What about your European or world tours? Are you coming here to perform someday?
Definitely. I'm not quite certain of exactly when, but I'm probably this year I'll be there, and I'm so excited. I think that I can't wait to meet European fans of the music.
I think there is a quite active Finnish fan group called Finbirds. Have you heard about them?
No, that's great.
I think they are quite active in your website as well, so maybe you probably would like to check them out.
Yeah, I will.
What do you know about Finland? Do you know anything about us?
I was there once when I was
Really?
19 years old. I was in Helsinki for one day. I thought it was beautiful. I thought the architecture was beautiful, the weather was beautiful, and the people were beautiful.
Did you have a chance to try maybe vodka or sauna?
No, I think I was just walking around down near like the port. I was actually on a ship when I came there, and so I think I had lunch somewhere. I don't really remember exactly. It's very long ago, but I can't wait to come back.
Yeah, I hope you will be soon.
Me too.
You said in some interview that you have had some issues with your self-confidence earlier in the 20s. So what's your situation now?
Well, I mean, when I was younger, I just didn't feel attractive, and I didn't really know who I was, and, you know, I'm homosexual, so that took a minute to become comfortable with. And I don't know, it's the last 10 years of my life, I've had a lot of experiences. I've traveled, I've met lots of amazing people, I've gotten to perform a lot in a lot of different venues, and I just slowly but surely learned how to be comfortable in my own skin and love who I am. And I think when you love yourself from the inside, you feel more attractive on the outside.
In terms of civil rights and, let's say, racism, people say that our generation is more accepting than those who came before us. But then also some people say that it's just a surface progress. Where do you think we stand with that today?
It's interesting because in the United States it's very different than it is in the rest of the world. I can speak for my country in that we've progressed in many ways. Racially, we've progressed a lot. I mean, obviously, we have a black president right now, and that civil rights movement over the past 60 years has really come a long way. The new civil rights movement in the United States is regarding homosexuality, and that's, you know, obviously very personal for me. You know, gay marriage is a big hot issue right now in the United States, and I think that eventually we will move forward, but in certain ways we've moved backwards a little bit. I think in the entertainment industry in the 70s and even parts of the 80s, for example, there were